guys, it's Melissa from Melissa Loves Orchids. So I'm here today with a haul video. So as you may or may not know, I am a newbie, I guess. Yes, I still call myself a newbie orchid collector, newbie grower. If you go back in the channel, you'll see that I started approximately January 2023. So my latest infatuation is with the phals. So I went out today and I have a little haul for you. I hope you saw the video of the shopping, because I know you guys love shopping videos. So now I'm back, and before I even do, oh wow, that is a big skink. You know those skinks that are like green and blue? I just saw a huge one run right across my yard. Anyways, so welcome back to the Orchid Pergola, and I'm going to show you what I got, because you know how it goes with teachers. They're on vacation, everything is great, and then all of a sudden you get the email, it's back to school time, and then you walk by Target and it's like school stuff, and it's like school, and then it's like you don't have time for anything when that happens. So yeah, I had to get away. I think I start work in about a week. Which I mean, I actually already started. I went back with my teacher partner, and we teach in the same room. We have a whole mess of kids. We have a lot of kids. And the good part is that it's the same kids that we had 2 years ago, and they're great. So it was like perfect. So at least that's a good thing. We have the same awesome kids we had 2 years ago. So anyways, I already went back and started cleaning up my room and organizing, and it's so overwhelming. We have a new room this year. It's even bigger, but apparently there's a lot of stuff in there that was from the previous teachers and other things that belong to random people. So it's a lot of cleaning up. It's a lot to organize, and then the time kind of goes like this, and before you know it, first day of school. So I felt like I needed a little orchid nursery shopping hopping day. And I originally planned this to go with my friend Nelson, Nature Now, but our schedules couldn't get it together. And this was actually not even planned. I just kind of went out there with my daughter and said, let's see what happens here, let's see what happens there. And anyways, so my first stop was Camilas Gardens, and my second stop was Judeli's. And Judeli's was super spontaneous, because normally when I was driving one way, I saw that her gate was closed. So I said, oh, she's not there today, oh well. And when I was driving the other way, her gate was open. So I go, oh, she has arrived. So I just did a quick right and went into her nursery, and I was like, oh my God, Judeli's. And she's like, wow, you caught me here, because I think she was, I don't know, whatever it was, but I was happy to visit them both. And I'm going to show you in a different order, because I'm going to save the best for last. Yeah, I'm going to save the best for last. So of course, every time I'm out, I have this thing with, I want to therapize myself and get myself some rescue phals. I've been doing that lately. Okay, so at Judeli's, I found these really awesome rooted, many perfect leaves rescue phals, and she has them there, just like the other place that I go to, Estella's. She has them there as well. So if you're in the area, she has like a whole table full. I didn't even know she had that. So great for me. I could put them on my trees. I could put them in the little pots and put them in my extra room. But I wanted to take some to my new classroom, because what better vibe if you take plants to your classroom if you're a teacher. And better than just plants, orchids. So I got 2 rescue phals, and I call them rescue, and some people were asking me, but why are you calling them rescue if there's nothing wrong with them? Very true. I call rescue phals, I'm going to say it one more time, I call rescue phals the phals that are bloomed out, that the sellers, vendors, nurseries have on sale. If they have them on sale, that's what I call rescue. I'm rescuing them because I don't think they're gonna, wow, sorry, something fell. So that's just what I call rescue. I'm really not into the plants that are half dead, and I feel bad saying that. I know there's a lot of people, especially on YouTube, that they go out. I feel rude with my glasses on, so I'm gonna try to do it without it. Eesh. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers that they go out to Lowe's or Home Depot and they get the phals that are not only bloomed out, half dead, yellow, I mean, dried out, hanging by a string. And it's like, I can't. I just have so many. I mean, if I am gifted a rescue phal, I will try my best to save it. But I'm not going to go out there looking for them. And then at places like that, they'll have them for half price, which usually they have phals for sometimes $26, $28. So I'm not going to pay that for a rescue phal, when a real rescue phal, when I can get phals that are not in any way. Look at all these roots, green roots, ready to go. There's no problem, there's no bites, there's no sunburn, there's no dryness. I'm not going to pay all that when I can get them for like $5, because that's really what they go for down in Homestead area and other nurseries. So those are my first two, some rescue phals that I consider rescues because they're not in bloom. That's it. Then Judelis was so kind to give me this lovely gift because I was like, I'm like, what is that? What is that? We're not in the cat section. We're not in the Vanda section. What is the phal? And I told her I was having a little phal frenzy. What was that? Oh, a pot. And guys, we have some weather coming. It's super windy. All the trees are going like this. We have some weather coming, which I'm a little bit nervous about because I'm already thinking worst case scenario. I am bringing all of my plants in. I've never encountered a H word while having my collection, so I am a little nervous about it. Yeah, there's one on the horizon. Supposedly they may form into a hurricane, and as early as a couple days. So we're gonna see what happens. If it's just a tropical storm, even if it's just a tropical storm, you be prepared to see a video of me bringing in all my plants, because I don't think I can sit out here and see. That's my bedroom window back there. I don't think I can sit inside and watch all my plants be destroyed after I've been caring for them and arranging them, watering them, feeding them, all that stuff. I don't think I can do it. So I will be bringing everything in. My family is not going to like me very much. I'm going to have to, I don't know. And I've heard that's a nightmare also, because if you have any bugs, lizards, whatever, they all end up in your house. And anyways, that was a big long tangent, and I regress back to where I should be, which is my wonderful haul. So this is a lovely gift from Judelis, and I don't know if you are going to see the color on this. So yes, it is scented. Okay, mottled leaves and an iridescent shiny, it's shiny glittery. It looks like it's color changing. Maybe it doesn't show well on the screen, but that and the scent and the leaves, oh my gosh, I had to have her. I had to have her. I had to have her. Look at those leaves, even on the bottom. What do you think? I know I'm going phal crazy. It's like my phal fever era. Like Nelson calls it, my phal era. Yeah, I'm in my phal era. I totally am. And I'm super happy with this. I love it. I love it. So I promised I was going to make videos a little bit shorter because I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that they're a bit long. Like I tried to go briefly. Nothing wants to stand on its own. I tried to go briefly to do my little shopping, and I ended up taking so much time. And I quickly see what I do is, as soon as I finish taking the video, I put them in my editing app, and then I quickly see an estimate of how long it is before I edit. And the shopping video, so surprisingly, ended up being an hour. And I said, in my brain, I went in and out so quickly. It's crazy. But anyways, the next I have to show you, this is gorgeous. This one will go next. So this one is from Camilas Garden. And from Camilas Garden, the mom is Sophia, the daughter is Andrea, and then the little sister is Camila. So that's who they named the nursery after. And it's too sunny, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be rude, but I can't see. My eyes are burning. Anyway, so of course, look what I got. Oh my gosh. How gorgeous. How pretty, delicate, gorgeous. So this is the Fowl Cheng Lung Happy Queen Wilson. So if you want to take a screenshot, if you want to order her, you can order from Camila. She didn't have that many left, but I don't know if she'll get more, but you can try from Camilas Garden. But also, I have another person that sells only this. So you can check them out, HC Orchids, and then you could get 15% off. So it's up to you, or if you're local, you can go to Camilas, or if you want to do HC Orchids, my code is MEL, so you can save. It's up to you. If you're going to have your fowl fever, I'll give you options. I will give you options. So look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh. Scented, of course, spectacular. I was so happy when I found her, and I have options of where to put her. I have baskets, could be in a basket, I'm not sure, or my favorite spot for them, the RF Holy Pots. And I don't know if he calls them Holy Pots, but I do. And then if I have a small one, they go perfect on these brownies. This is what she calls brownies. By she, I'm talking about Natalia from Just One More Orchid. You can order these from her, and they're so, I mean, they're awesome. They are awesome. Holes everywhere, so you can hang them like this, you can hang them like this, mount your orchid. They're gonna love it. So I have options, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with them, but those are my options. So the next one I want to show you, let's see. Now, since we're in the fowl track, go back to Camilas Garden, so you can see, look at the difference in color. This one's like more yellowy orange, and this one's more limey green around the pink. Look how pretty. Oh, she's gorgeous. And I don't know if I mentioned, these are $35. This is a Fowl Smiley Prince Wilson. I love these guys. The fact that, and I'll tell you why. Number one, the leaves. The leaves are gorgeous. When I clean them up, and I just got back. I haven't even cleaned them up yet. When I shine these up and I see them growing and getting bigger, is there anything prettier than that? Not really. Not really. Let me see if I can snap a picture. Okay. So I do that because sometimes I don't have a cover for a thumbnail, and then before you know it, it's like too late, and then you don't want to come back outside and take a picture, and it's like, just get pictures while you're filming. So these two were my picks from Camila, and I love them. This one has another spike at the bottom, so double spike. This one has one spike. This one has even bigger flowers, and they both smell delicious. So here they are side by side, so you can compare. They're $30 at Camilas, $35 at Camilas. Okay, so you can order online. I don't think I saw these online, I'm not sure. But if you're local, call her up, let her know. I think on Mondays is when they do the shipping. So that's shipping day, Monday. So that's that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with them. I can't wait to just, you know, I can't wait. I want to let them acclimate. I want to let you acclimate. I'm going to try. All right, last but not least, because I promised I wasn't going to make this video too long. And this one I could tell by the weight. And I could also tell because Judeli's told me that she needs water. She's a little bit dry. So look at all these new roots. Can you see? Can you even see? Wow, look at that. Look at how beautiful. Look at the flaring. Now there's only one bad thing about it. Can you guess? One bad thing about it, and it is couldn't find the tag. We couldn't find the, oh, wait a minute. Oh, tag just fell apart in my hands. Oh, Mela. So half of the tag says Carmela. Okay, there's a word that ends in an RI, and then the rest of the tag says Carmela. So what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on the Camilas Orchids website, because I saw other tags of hers said Carmela, so she probably had a big order, and that's what we have here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Camilas website, and I'm gonna look for this, and hopefully I can find it. I can locate the name and put it on the screen for you. If for whatever reason I'm not successful, you can take a screenshot. Okay, maybe you can send it over to Sheldon over there at Carmela, and he can guide you as to which one it is. Okay, I went into my foul stage, but then I kind of regressed back into my cats. I love the cats, and I've always wanted to get one with this kind of specific flaring, you know, the very fuchsia labellum, and then the petals that have like that streak. I love that. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So in love with this flower. So that's it today. That's all I got. Okay, 2 rescues, 1 lovely gift. Thank you, Juana. Juana is the owner of Judelis. And thank you, Andrea. This is from Camilas Garden, and I know I'm getting a really weird shadow now, so I hope you could even see. I'm gonna see when I edit it if I can lighten everything up so it can be more even. And that's it, and that's all I got today, but I left so happy. I can't wait to repot for some reason. Let me turn, this looks weird like this. Is that better? I can't wait to repot. I'm like ecstatic to do the repotting for some reason. That makes me happy. That's like my therapy when I just repot all my orchids. So that's what I got, and I am going to get to work. Thank you for joining me again. Let me see if I can show you what the sky looks like, because it looks like something is coming. You see that? Do you see that above? Over my orchid pergola. It's like a weird kind of calm before the storm. It's really sunny. It's super duper sunny, but you could tell something is brewing. So I'm thinking that before I even attempt to repot or do anything like that, I am going to spray with the fungicide before trouble comes. And yeah, it already rained. There was a shower this morning, unexpected, like one of those that you know, falls a little too hard, and you start thinking things are going to be tipped over, the flowers are going to get ruined. But hey, it's nature. You can't do anything about it. So anyways, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. I'm not sure if the watering video is going to come out first or this one, but one of those two is going to come out soon. So you got the shopping video, the haul video, and the watering is coming up next, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you can and have the ability for a super thanks, I would truly appreciate it. That is just like the best ever. Just a little help so that I can continue to do what I'm doing and bring it all to you. So I will see you next time from the Orchid Pergola or from shopping. Oh, and there's a show coming up, so I will put that information so you can see it's coming up in October. So is there one more? Yes, there's one more from Ophi's in August. It's in August, the 19th or the 18th, or 18th and 19th, one of those. So I am planning on going. Which day, I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'll put that information, and then I'll put the one in October, which is called the Rare Plants Festival. And it's funny because they put rare plants, but there is a bunch of orchids. Last time I went, I said, well, maybe there'll be a couple booths with orchids, and I was happily surprised when there were so many. I said, what? They should just call it an orchid festival because they had so many. So I will see you later. And happy orchid collecting, guys. I'm going to keep on hopefully collecting and being happy about it. Bye.